I was going to stand up for this video and then realised I couldn't be bothered, so I sat back down again. I've literally been sitting here for the last half an hour trying to decide whether I'm actually going to make this video or not, or whether I'm just going to, nope, I'm too tired to make anything. And then I set the camera up to make this video. So as you could probably tell from the title, this is a kind of late October favourites video, but kind of on time as well. So let's start off with TV shows. About midway through last month, I finished season 1 of Pretty Little Liars, and I haven't actually started watching season 2 yet, but it's quite a good show. Another show that I've been watching is Adventure Time. Now, I'm kind of late to jump on the Adventure Time bandwagon because it's already on like season 3 and I'm only like halfway through season 1. But bearing in mind it's meant to be a children's show, it's filled with quite a few innuendos that children would not understand. But it's funny, and I use it to pass the time because each episode's only 10 minutes, so it's just that right amount of time that it helps you procrastinate. Next up is games. The school was closed on the day that I made my lip sync video, and also on that day I played Super Mario Sunshine, which was a game for the GameCube, but you can use GameCube games on the Wii, so that was a thing that happened. And Light, stop being a butt. So yeah, I got back into playing that. I'm still not very good at it. I'm no better at it than I was a few years ago. So if you have a GameCube or a Wii, maybe you should get that game. The second game I've been playing is Slender. Now for those of you that don't know, it's a first-person game. So you basically get dumped in this forest in the middle of the night, and there's like fog and loads of weird trees and everything. And you have to go around the forest and find 8 pages that all have different things written on them. All the while, this monster called Slender Man is trying to find you and kill you. It's a good game, and it's pretty terrifying. Next up is music. It's Muse. I've actually been a fan of Muse for quite a long time, and they just released their new album called The Second Law. I think The Second Law and Black Holes and Revelations are my favourite albums from Muse. In Madness, it's quite a different song, and it's kind of stepping away from the old Muse sound, which is a good thing. But I know that quite a lot of people have been complaining about that, and just, you've got 3 old Muse albums. Go listen to them instead of hating on them. Next up is books. Now, I finished The Book Thief at the beginning of September, so it's not really a new book that I've been reading, but I'm going to put it in here anyway. So The Book Thief is set in Munich, Germany, and it's set in Nazi Germany, and it follows the story of a girl whose mum goes off to a concentration camp, and then she has to be looked after by a foster family, and she steals books from the Nazi book burnings, which is why it's called The Book Thief. I got really emotionally connected to the characters, and I literally cried myself through the last 15 pages. Next is websites. Now, aside from Twitter and Tumblr and YouTube, there's these 2 websites that I enjoy and find quite entertaining. The first website is That Can Be My Next Tweet, but that isn't actually the website address, it's quite a complicated address, so I'll put it below. And basically you type in what your Twitter username is, and then you press whatever the button is, and it will come up with a mixture of loads of tweets that you've sent, but with odd words picking out and put into a new tweet, and then if you like that you can tweet it. The second website is nicestplaceontheinter.net. I can't even explain this website, just go and look at it and I guarantee it will make your day better. The final section is web series. My Music. I'm kind of late on this bandwagon as well because it's been out since like the beginning of September. But I started watching it on Sunday, and by Monday night I'd seen all latest 24, 25 episodes. That's just quite an amusing web series that I also use to pass the time. Yeah, I guess I'll see you soon. I'm just gonna go now. Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, sorry. I just came to see what you were doing.
Why?
Because I could hear noises upstairs.
What did you think I was doing, talking to myself?
Well, I sort of did actually.